Fundamentally, calisthenics training is still just another form of weightlifting, only you're the weight. Which means that whatever principles and methods and applications you use while lifting external loads should be applied just the same to bodyweight training. So if that's the case, riddle me this. When does it make sense to tell somebody that they have a very specific weight, say 135 on a barbell while doing bench press or deadlifts, and telling them only lift 135, never more, never less, under any circumstances? Of course, that'd be crazy advice, maybe if you're trying to focus on technique for a short period of time, but certainly not something you would recommend to anybody, much less most everybody, in the long term. And yet that's exactly the approach that I used to make all the time with my calisthenics training, and I see countless other folks use, especially when they're first starting off with bodyweight training, especially in the pursuit of building muscle and strength. What I'm talking about, of course, is the dreaded calisthenics rut, where we practice one particular type of exercise, say classic push-ups, one way or without any other variation or change, so therefore the amount of resistance is the same, and the only course of action we have is to just do more repetitions. That'd be like telling someone who wanted to get bigger and stronger, okay, you can only deadlift 135, and the only way you can make any sort of progress is to constantly just do more sets and reps, but you have to stay at just 135. And if that sounds like a limited approach, that's because it totally is. It's only going to hold you back. Any applications with external loads understands that sometimes you go heavier, sometimes you go lighter, there's drop sets, there's warm-up sets, there's a million reasons to adjust the weight on the barbell, so we need to take the exact same attitude to calisthenics training. But with calisthenics, you have the ability to adjust your load of your body, either with using weight vests or by taking weight off of your body with things like bands and assistance measures, or by adjusting your technique so that way you're shifting your weight distribution between your upper and lower body and your left and your right side, effectively adding weight to the working limbs. As you get more advanced, other advanced techniques like close push-ups, commando pull-ups, and so on, those are going to become more of a standard technique for you with variations that you use for warm-ups, drop sets, and so on. And if you want to dive into this further, check out my latest book, Progressive and Weighted Calisthenics. Link is down below. And of course, in the Progressive and Weighted Calisthenics playlist here as well. Thank you very much for watching. Please like it if you got something out of this. Be fit, live free.